Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome back to CrossCode. So, when we last left off, we were taking part in a raid, and it was all going really well until the very end, where the guy from the opening just arbitrarily decided to show up, and we had a fight, and we were doing well. I mean, we took off about a third of his health. I mean, he was totally going to kill me, but I was doing well enough. And then he did a thing where you have to die because it's like scripted and whatnot. So that happened. And then, yeah, just in general, things kind of went bad. And now we've woken up here, which according to the world map is the Vermilion Wasteland. Which is like halfway across the map from where we were. Because we were over here. We got literally teleported to the other arse end of this world. So that's fun. The only other person with me, of course, right now is, what's the guy's name? Yeah, Schneider. Who is significantly higher level than me. To a point, anyway. I mean, I'm only 2/3 of his level, but even so, still, you know. Unfortunately, all of the enemies in this area are very much up at his level, not at my level. So, I wonder if... Can we do that? No. I was wondering if we could talk to people. No, okay. No, we're totally off the grid here. So yes, we have... We're basically in trouble here because the enemies are so strong they can pretty much one-shot me. And he's the only one strong enough to potentially be able to take them out. I can't. Like, at all. I'm far too weak for that. So yeah, the whole point of this section, running, hiding, stealthing. Oh joy. Although, I did actually check, we've got some points we can spend here, potentially at least. I don't know what I want, actually. I could get some HP regen. It regenerates 50% of HP over 60 seconds of combat. I wouldn't mind some HP regen, you know. Another additional buff slot. There's no HP regen anywhere else. So okay, we'll save up a point for that. I'm assuming we'll eventually get a level up. Yeah, so we've got a lot of stuff that's like open now because we got the fire thingamajiggy. So that is what it is. So it is just a question of what the hell do I want, you know? Because honest to God, I have no clue. We could get new moves? So yeah, we could get a few new moves, or we could get some upgrades. Or we could just increase our stats a little bit. Like having some defense, health, and cold resistance might be an idea. Okay, let's do that. Good. Alright, and as for fire... what have we got? Bunch of stuff. Might not be a bad idea to go towards that because getting resistance to burning would be good. But that's like, that's a 2-pointer and that's a 2-pointer. So I need to wait for another level. But yeah, let's move towards that, why not? Okay, so we've got that. So what we did in the last time, we sort of explored these areas a little bit. There's not a lot to see because a lot of the areas are, well, sealed off for reasons. And we also, of course, have to be very careful about, you know, avoiding people or, you know, the robots that are patrolling around. But I think we'll be okay in the long run. Yeah, and there's also like other people here. I'm not sure if these are players or if these are NPCs. Like if there are other players that have somehow ended up trapped here too? I don't know. The only other thing we did is we found our way into this area, which was fine. We did that easily enough, but it was completely blocked off. We just couldn't get through there at all. And we got these guys. Like, this guy is not necessarily like a patrolling guy. Like, you know, you can let him see me. It's not a problem, but I don't want to engage him. He's way too tough. So in terms of where we can go south or we can go that way. So let's just have a look around, see what we can find. You know, if anything. Ah. So we have normal enemies too, do we? That's good to know. Okay, good. So we actually have normal enemies as well as certain targets. Good. Okay, so we do have normal enemies as well as the super strong ones. I wasn't sure about that. Because on the one hand, I was like, well, okay, we've got these super strong, tough enemies and whatnot. That's fine, I guess. But on the other hand, I was very much like, well, you know, is that it? Are we just going to have to avoid fighting for a while? It's not necessarily a bad thing, of course, but... Okay, targets into... Guess you have to reach those glowing spots, right? It would appear so. Oh, I missed that. Doesn't seem too hard of an area to navigate around. Oh, this is going to be a fight, isn't it? Okay, there it is. I'm not doing too bad with them. They're like tough, but they're not like impossible. Careful now. Another one. Fight again? Yeah, no, that's fine. Wasn't 100% sure if that was going to be a thing or not. Any chests in this area? Alright, so we just got to get the last one, which is like down here or something. So we'll get that. I think I see. Right, so yes, I was sort of along the right lines originally. Red lights are shining so bright, please take it away from my sight. Because I don't want to see no more. See, I really don't know if these are NPCs or if these are people or not. Because they seem like people, but then this is a video game, so who knows? Ah. Any fights? Nope. Okay. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any chests in this room. Oh, okay, there you go. Ooh. Running around with him is pretty good because he can just wreck shit. And it's not like I'm getting like tiny amounts of XP with these guys. I mean, it's 9 per one. That's still going to take like a lot. What is that going to be? That's like 111 of those I need to kill to gain a full level. Okay. So we got the Scarlet River. That's obviously where I need to go next. Let's go up. Where are you guys? Ah, there's a chest. Can we find... any creature there? No plants in this area. Make a note. Okay, well, let's activate... Oh. Did we not activate it? No, that's unusual. I kind of figured we'd be able to. In fact, I kind of figured that was, you know, the point. See, this is why I think they're NPCs, because they're just sort of enacting very strange behavior. Also, there's a nice, good chunk of enemies around here. I could do a loop at the place, and... okay, hold on. So we know there's a chest up here, and there's a chest around about there-ish that we have seen. Also, kind of curious, do they have any weaknesses, or are they just no? Can't say I'm exactly surprised. Nice work. Let's go for the big one. Oh dear, that's not it. Alright, you really need to go. Hang on, are you like weak to cold or something? Okay, we need to... come here, you. Did not go quite as I planned. Yeah, this guy's gonna be a long time. So we can like work out how to get rid of that shield of his. Maybe I shouldn't be doing this right now. Yeah, this is not going quite the way I hoped it would. Come here, you bastard. Stop running away. What the hell is the antidote? I'm just trying to whittle his health down. I don't know if there's a better way to be doing this or what. Probably is actually. Okay, this is taking way too much. This is just getting ridiculous. I am out. I am not staying around here. Absolutely not. That is not worth the hassle. I didn't realize those things were going to be so bloody tough. Right. Hang on a sec. Where's the way up? I know there's a way up. I've seen it. No, sadly not. I was kind of thinking, oh, maybe I can like jump up onto here from there, but I guess even that's too tall. I don't think I'm going to be able to get up onto that higher ledge. Even though that seems to be about the right way to do it. Okay. So if it's not that, how do I get up to you? Oh, I wonder. Is it that simple? Oh, I thought it was off the damn thing because feet didn't render properly. Apparently that's a thing. See, I have no problem in fighting a little bit, but apparently I'm not quite ready to fight the big guy yet. I don't know if there was a particular way in which I was supposed to reduce the guy's shield. I don't know if that was a thing or what. Oh dear. Huh. Okay. And there appears to be like a switch there, except there isn't a switch there. Nothing there. That'll work. Come on. I will definitely take some chef sandwiches. Oh dear. Oh no, big guy, big guy, big guy. Okay, there's gotta be a way to get past this. What? Oh, he did it. Eventually. Yeah, see, that's why they seem like real people, because they just want to get the hell out of here. Is this like the debug room or something? You know, where it's like... Oh, great, and there's a bloody ice one, too. Wonderful. Oh, I think I see what's going on. Ah! Maybe that's why it didn't work in the first place, because I didn't find the first one down the line. Right. Well, attack him then. I will only attack under certain circumstances, won't I? I don't know if there's something I'm like doing or indeed not doing that is like the reason why this guy is so tough. Yes, thank you. Hey, there's a level up. That's nice. Okay. Bit of health regen won't be a terrible thing. Was I waiting for on this? Was I waiting for anything? Oh, that's right. I wanted you. Burn protection. Might come in handy. As for you... my head needs that. I only did that so I had that particular creature on my list. Creatures I defeated. The reason I even considered it. I was expecting a jump there, but there was no jump. Okay, so, that being the case... I think we do need to go that way. Whoops. That was kind of stupid. Right. Aha. So the others, presumably I can't do anything with yet because they're not active yet. There. One, two, and I suppose my real question is, like, why does this place exist? Like, if it was just like the dev room or something like that, or obviously, or, you know, presumably cut content, then that I could maybe understand, except why are there so many people here? Are they like hackers being punished and this is like a timeout box or something? Possible, I guess. Works for me. Gotta move so fast. There's a room around here somewhere. Uh-oh. So look, now we're only getting 4 experience a time. And a bridge. Oh yeah, this is the room. Might be a thing. Oh, tits. What you're complaining about? These guys are easy for you. I suppose that's probably why he's bored. Right. This is a trial building. Does that mean more of those low-level virus things? I'm fine with those. Just keep them coming. Now really, they would be troublesome if they threw high-level enemies at us now. It's better that way. Yes! Yes, it would be. Because, like, they're fine for you. They're about the right level for me. Oh, tits. Still yours. Go for it. Well, attack him then. The AI on this guy is an idiot. I genuinely have no idea what the fuck I'm supposed to do in order to whack these guys' shields away. I've tried that, it doesn't do anything. Wait, so you have to knock out their anti... Oh no, what is that? I think he's level 60? I jinxed it. Better stay on your guard. I try to knock it down as fast as possible. Yes, please do. All yours. Get out of the way, let's go on. Yes, do that. Can't see anything. Would you mind turning on the light? Thank you. This is just a room? Looks like a lobby. It's strangely familiar, I can't pinpoint it. This is weird. Very weird. I don't know, something just feels very weird. It's probably about time for me to log out. Huh. Looks like we spent enough time in the room. So what exactly was the point of all this? I really don't get this place. Let's go. Think about a lock. Can't seem to track anything. Well, okay then, what do we got? Work this out because It seems like something to do with when they get the yeah, you guys. What the fuck is up with you? Like, when you guys get like an antivirus, it seems to, I don't know, do something? I don't get it. It's got something to do with the whole antivirus thing. Like, when it generates an antivirus, that can, in some way, like, cause it to have a problem or something? I'm really not sure. It's so vague. Yeah, it's like you've got to, when it gets the antivirus thing around it, that's like the cue to be like, attack the antivirus. And although I suppose, if these things are supposed to be viruses, then I suppose attacking an antivirus makes sense, doesn't it? I don't know, maybe I'm reading too much into it. Right, so I think I'm piecing it together. I think it's the idea that, yep, okay, you've got to wait for it to generate an antivirus and then absolutely fucking wreck the antivirus. I think. Could be wrong, or it's just that he happens to attack it around the same time, causing me to think that's what something is when it isn't. Doing the antivirus thing. How can I kill him if you don't do what you're supposed to do so I can kill you? I'm trying to put the pieces together on this, and it's not making it easy for me to do so. a second. Isn't there in the bottom corner? There it is. Okay. Work out where the next one starts, assuming that is indeed what it is about to do. We activated you. We can't seem to activate you though. Do I need to go back to the starting point? I need to turn it in. Ah, looks like I might. So we should hand in the quest to the hologram portal again. Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. Huh. What? The laziest quest writing I've ever seen. And did I get it right? We're supposed to return to our rooms? Did we seriously assign rooms to all the players now? What is this, some kind of prison? This is stupid. You know what? Just log off now. Gotta look at how to get out of this place. Anyway, thanks for playing with me, Leah. See you soon. Bye. At least he can log out. Oh. What? Am I still in the game? Can't be right. Ah. Again? Is the system broken? I just removed the... I can't remove the cross gear. What the hell's going on here? Am I stuck in the game now or what? Hey, you two, what is it with this place? Add the sesame, seasoned with pepper, oregano. Oh, so good. Hey, you listen to me? Add lemon juice, add pineapple, stir fry for 20 minutes. What's up, man? You, what is with this place? Sorry, I don't know. Can you log out either? Nope, none of us can. What? We're all stuck here. You must be kidding. Oh dear. I just died and respawned, didn't I? Well, at least we won't die in real life when we die in the game. That's something. You remember that strange feeling I mentioned before? I figured it out. I can't remember things. I can't remember what is outside the game. The same for you? You see, things are just very blurry right now. Do you think our memories will return? Did it happen for you? That's good to know. There's gotta be a way out of this. There just has to be. Hang on, is this what happened to me in the first place? Did I get locked in here, in this place, whatever this place is? And then presumably I got found? Like in the real world, someone found me. Ah, interesting. Interesting, interesting. I think this is what happens. This is where they put people who interfere with crossworlds. I think this is like the timeout box, only worse because it affects you physically too. Let's return to our rooms, okay? Maybe there's a way to properly rest in there, however that works. If I understand you correctly, all the avatars in this area cannot log out. I don't know, it's still extremely bizarre. I looked a bit into this place. You just go ahead, I'll tell you later. Actually, bloody chest there. You know, I did wonder where the giant fuck off laser came from. Apparently it comes from the thingamajiggy, so that's nice to know. I thought I'd open that, but I guess not. Who's in the building to the south? Yours too? Yeah. Oh, really? It's very strange. Recorder? Okay. Who's up here? Yours? Let's try to rest and meet up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. That guy gonna show up again? Looks like we're locked in again. The whole situation's getting stranger every minute. Okay, first, about this place. Vermilion Wasteland was the name, right? This place was originally developed for Crossworlds, but the project was put on hold. They already developed a large part of the environment, but ultimately the area was never integrated into the playground. No avatar is supposed to enter this place. I'm wondering that too. How could those avatars end up here? Something else? Oh, you're wondering how I know all this? Well, I suppose there's no point in hiding it. I'm an instatainment. As in entertainment. I'm an instatainment employee. I've been involved in the creation of Crossworlds for many years already. That's why I have access to internal documents. Some of them, at least. Still, I was not aware that the development of this region had continued in any way. This place should be abandoned for all I know. I mean, it's possible this is a confidential project we're not supposed to know about. But I doubt that. The fact that the avatars here cannot seem to log out is even more strange. And their loss of memory as well. Yes, just like you, Leah. The situation is very similar to yours. But I doubt those players are all in a coma. Leah, there's something No. Sorry, I think I just misunderstood something. Anyway, there's nothing we can do in this room, so I suggest we call it a day, alright? Yep, please, there's nothing left to talk about. Good night. But I can't log off. Wouldn't I get punted straight back in? So, how's it going so far? First results are pretty positive. He recognized her immediately. Otherwise, he recalls things more quickly, I think. Good. Please keep a close eye on them. Ah. Oh, you're awake? You looked so peaceful while you were sleeping. Didn't want to wake you up. Anyway, shall we revisit the lesson from yesterday? Hello. Long time no see. They deny my proposal again. Damn it. I'm here to come up with interesting game scenarios and challenges. I need a little creative freedom to do my job. Gotham, that is what teamwork is all about. You have to find a compromise. Best we'll ever get is mediocrity that way. There are way too many conventional thinkers in this company. Right, Satoshi? What can I say? They just want to keep making the games they know. They have a genius like you on board and don't make proper use of it. Rejecting your big AI project proposal. Well, to be honest, that went way beyond what you would need for a game like CrossWorlds. Are you sure? I think there's a lot of applications. In fact, I'm currently working on a list of them. So you plan to pitch the idea to them again? Of course I will. It's just way too promising. What? I don't work that much, really. I do it because it's what I need to do. No need to worry. You should listen to your dear caring sister, Mr. Workaholic. You too, Sergey? Interesting. So he's the one who died in the opening, presumably. Oh, good morning there. Did you have another dream? Good. Did you remember something new? Was it another place? Oh, was it a person? That's new. Okay, who could it be? Was it an avatar? Someone logged into CrossWorlds. Okay, not a player then. Was it Gotham by any chance? Of course, you saw him yesterday. It's probably triggered a memory. See anybody else? You saw me? Was there a third person? Black messy hair, lean figure? That must have been Satoshi. Okay, Leah, I think now is the right time to tell you more about yourself. Yes, I know a few things about you. We knew each other in the past. However, I figured it was safest for you to recover your memories by yourself. After all, this is supposed to be part of your healing process. Anyway, if you remembered Gotham, Satoshi, and me, this must have been from about 5 years ago. Back then, all of us were employees of Instatainment. Yeah, that's right. We were all involved in the development of CrossWorlds. And Satoshi, he's your brother. It says is, not was. I'm sure you'll remember about him soon. Anyway, about 4 years ago, all three of you went missing. No one knew exactly what happened to you. No way to track you down. And believe me, I tried. That was until I found you again, laying in a hospital. And with you being awake in CrossWorlds, your memories are my only leads to Satoshi and the others. I want to get you to wake up, and I want to find out exactly what happened to you and the others. Whatever did happen, I'm sure it has to do with this place. I get the feeling we're very close to answers. Oh, yes, it looks like the door was unlocked some time ago. In fact, I'm a bit late with your login. Something was holding me up again. Lucas is probably waiting for you outside. Ah, there you are. Hi. Been waiting for you. Looks like you had your fair share of beauty sleep. Well, I mean, it does feel like sleeping once you log out, right? Just glad they allow you to do that once you enter your room. I really needed the break after what happened yesterday. Sure, I lost my nerves, didn't I? Not proud of that. I'm really impressed at how well you're taking all this. Anyway, let's go to the hub again. They won't let me take quests today unless I form a party with you. Well, okay then. Okay, so... Maybe just more of the same. Second verse, same as the first. recruits, welcome back to Project Red. Today we don't have any particular task for you. Feel free to explore the area and go back to your room if you want to rest. That is all. Good luck and be careful. Oh. That's a bit disappointing. That's it? Where's a walk around? Seriously, this campaign is the worst. Actually, I had to look around before, and I found a few nice places. Since there's nothing to do, I want me to show you around. Right, follow me. Well then, welcome to my little Vermilion Wasteland tour. I will show you all the remarkable sights of this truly unappreciated landscape. Well, we will follow him, but right after we get back from this little break. So, okay, we've had a big sort of info drop there. You know, we all used to work on Crossroads, which I sort of suspected, because it really did feel like we were working on creating the world. But I'm imagining... I mean, if he was working on some big AI project... Is that the avatar we keep running into, the flying guy? If he's an artificial intelligence, I don't see any particular reason why he wouldn't be. But why? You know? It's like maybe the artificial intelligence has got a little too wrapped up in Crossworlds and now believes it's part of the game. Don't know. That's a weird one, but we'll see. Anyway, back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Okay then, right. Let's see what's going on then. Here we are in the town center. The town doesn't really have a name, so let's just call it with Vermilion Town for now. Vermilion Town, home of the metal blocks and endless pipes. Nobody actually knows what's in the pipes though, we're probably best off not knowing. Vermilion Town is also home to these friendly metal armored fellows. Like most folks, they don't like to be hit. They really don't like it. But what am I saying? You saw what happened yesterday? Oh, trust me, I've seen it before that too, so... Also be especially careful about the areas of the north. They really don't like you to be in there. Well, what am I saying? You already went ahead and explored the whole area, right? Yes, I did. Let's use the exit to the town to the west. So we're just out of town and... Oh look! It's one of those devices! Yet the almighty plot decided we're not ready to proceed, so these things remain unresponsive. Nothing to do here, so let's appreciate the amazing nature of this place. This away. This is a lake. Because it's filled with water, or whatever that purple stuff is. Sorry, this tour doesn't include basic scientific explanation. Your Johnny would have a good explanation for you. And he's probably also complained about those weird rock formations. Moving off to the north. North, you say? Now we enter the realm of the Ebony Forest. As expected, it's full of trees. Yet, there are no evil wolves in this forest, just viruses as always. Also, no bugs. I'm sure Emily would be very glad to hear that. Seriously though, Emily and her fear of bugs. I don't get it. So he's supposed to a huge deal out of the Fajajro Temple boss, that giant moth, right? When I asked her about the mid-boss, that Adeline, no problem there. Yeah, apparently it's all because it's slow and stuck in the sand. Personally, I thought the Adeline was much higher on the scary scale. I don't actually remember that boss. I've already completely moved on with my memories on that front. Well, that's Emily for you. Let's keep going. Over there is a pretty interesting spot. call this the Field of the Indecisive Flowers. Decisive because they can't decide what height they want to grow. When you look at them, some are stuck on the ground level, others several meters high. Look, I can't even explain a lake to you. What do you expect now? Pretty convenient for having a jumping path, don't you think? Maybe crossroads without unlikely jumping paths everywhere. The only thing I'm missing here is a treasure chest to collect. I was just thinking that. Enough of the forest, let's go back to the lake. Okay. And the test will be further to the west. This is the cliffside. It's where you realize that this place is actually pretty small. And yes, there is indeed no exit. Well, actually, there is that one door just over here. Yep, it's a door. I have no idea where it leads to, but it's as close as it gets to an exit. Of course, it's locked. I didn't plan to end the tour on such a depressing note. Actually, now that I think about it, there is one more thing I'd like to show you. I'll have to run all the way back to East Town, though. Oh, Granny tired already. Why run when you can walk? Alright, here we are. The last thing I wanted to show you today. I know it's hard to miss, but that huge tower up there. Okay. Some of the other players here told me about it. It seems there is a way to get up to that tower. Some of the fellow mates went back there and never came back. So that could mean two things. Either they escaped, or they just disappeared. Anyway, you can only get there if you finish the second trial building. Let's hope they give us a quest for that soon. And yes, this concludes today's tour. Sure was pointless, but I still hope you had a good time. Bushwicky Harbour, now Vermilion Wasteland? Guess I should think about a career as a tour guide. Unless I'm already doing that in real life. So I don't remember much of my life outside of Crossroads. You mean it would all come with time? I hope so. Anything else today? We can still have a look around, otherwise I'm ready to hit the hay. Aha, so it is. So yeah, we've activated those two. Those two will probably come next. Alright. Alright then, so that will presumably be our way out one way or another. Nothing else to do, I guess. Back in the room. I'm trying to wrap my head around all this. Why are these players stuck in this place? Why do they all lose their memory? What exactly is the whole point of this place? Just how in the world can all of this happen without anything being reported? Something wrong? Oh, you mean I could report all this? Theoretically, yes, but that would be a bad idea. Because what we're both doing here is unofficial. At least I don't have the approval of the company to log you into Crossworlds. I essentially snuck you into the game. Exactly why we have to be careful not to draw too much attention. That's also why I cannot afford to act carelessly when tampering with the game's systems. Crossroads is designed with an insane amount of security checks to prevent cheating and other kinds of abuse. Even simple things like moving you out of this place will very quickly lead to a ban. There are ways to get around these checks, but my options are limited right now, because I do not have access to the environment server of this region. Really, no one should have access to it because this area was discontinued. Still, I'm looking for ways to get you out of this. It'll be tricky, but it is possible. Should we call it a day? Alright. Another day done. Here we are. Call it the Field of Indecisive Flowers. You like this place, don't you? Suppose this is as good as it gets for a bleak location like this. Definitely beats being stuck in that one room all the time. It'd be nice to show you all the other places out there. Someday. No, okay, never mind. Good morning, Lee. So, anything new you remembered? I see. Well, time to head out. Wasn't the door open a moment ago? Oh dear. What's going on here? Some kind of fight? The players here start a rebellion? Shizuka, you're still... Okay, so that wasn't me in the beginning of the game then. I suspected that. Like, I half suspected that they were going to be a different person because it felt a bit too obvious, but I wasn't sure. Like, it could have seen either thing, so... So, you're back again. Hi? Oh, what's this? You can speak now? Why? Why? That's what I want to ask. Why are you here? You were supposed to be gone. Not very talkative after all, I see. When was the last time we met? A year ago? You don't remember, do you? Oh, of course not. I tried to undo everything. Tried to fix you. All the lengths they went through for you. I just don't get it. Shut your mouth. Well then, allow me to refresh your memory. I don't know exactly what they told you, about who you are, why you're here, and where those memories come from. Whatever they told you, it's a lie. Okay, I'm gonna stop here for just 1 second. I was literally just thinking, am I the AI? Like, have I been the AI that what's-his-name was developing the whole time? That would explain the opening. He was finishing the AI, died, which is why she's angry at me, and I've been the artificial intelligence the whole time. Presumably I look like Shizuki here, because... But then why would he... I mean, that would explain why I can't wake up, because I have no body to wake up to. I was literally thinking that as this day started. I was thinking, am I the AI? Like, was I the AI the whole time? Suzuki, please, don't. Seeing me might feel strange to you, like looking in a mirror. That's no coincidence. It's because we're the same person. No, that's not right. We're not the same. I'm the original. You are just a copy. A copy of my avatar. That's what. You are an AI, a program, nothing else. This is why you'll never be able to leave the game. You can deny it all you want, it won't change anything. The more you remember, the more it will become clear to you. And all those memories you see, Those are mine. My memories. My personality. It's all copied. The next big step in artificial intelligence is what they call you. What a joke. A miserable copy. That's what you are. Shut up. We all ended up in this hell because of you. And for what? A program with access to all of my memories? Just how the hell did they ever think this was a good idea? I said shut up. You talking was the last thing I needed. You have no right to exist. Whoever brought you back should just delete you immediately. Well then, have a nice day. No. Oh no. She was lying. You do not have to. You must not believe her. Nothing is working. She isn't responding. Can you still hear me? Why? Please, you have to get over this. I cannot afford to lose you. Please. You're the only lead I have. Please. All I can tell you is that there is hope. Do you want to log out? Yeah. Ooh. Is everybody here an AI clone? I'm wondering. Is everybody here a copy of other people? That's why they have no memories prior to being here. Okay, that's a possibility. I really wasn't sure if Leah was going to be an AI. Because, like, obviously it's heavily implied that you're the same character from the start of the game and blah, 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 blah. I was 50-50 about whether that was actually going to be true or not. I sort of went with the fact it probably was, because it was obvious. But it was a case of, like, either that was going to be a twist and that wasn't you, or it was going to be like a double twist and it was you. I wasn't sure how they were going to play that. Literally, as I said, I was saying stuff. I was like, I don't want to say anything, because I honestly thought, would they do that? Like, would they make you an AI the whole time? I mean, it does make a certain kind of sense. It does explain why you can't log out. It does explain, you know, why you can only exist in the game. It explains the opening, because if that guy, I'm assuming, died. I mean, he was talked about in the present tense, like he's still alive, but he could still be, like, he could still be dead, but they're just talking about it in the present tense. I don't know. So then, it doesn't explain who the flying guy is. Not sure on that one. Oh, can I go and see what's his name? This is as fast as I can move right now. Unfortunately. Good morning. Hi. Do you also hear the alarm from before? What happened? Sounded like someone was fighting in the dormitory. Is everything okay? You don't look well today. Did something happen? Should we just head for the quest hub for today? Okay. What happened? Did you have a bad dream? Who am I kidding? Tower is waiting. Are you sure you want to go there? Really bad feeling about this. What else is there to do? Oh yeah, we need to go into the thingamajiggamabobby. Welcome back to Project Red. Today we have a new mission for you. It's asking you to inspect the Northern Trial building. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the lake and forest regions to the west. Okay. Second verse, same as the first. Something isn't quite right. We should try to talk about it. Okay, well, I guess we're just doing this now, because there's nothing else to do. Alright. Hang on a second, where are we? Oh, that's... right. Wow, been a while since I've seen one of them. Well done. So we got you, which I think is up here. Yep. Ah. Where was the third one? There. Which goes up from there. I like how it's just dead silent in the background now. Like that's how much this has all been affecting. So even like, what's his name in the background, he was technically just using Leah to find his friends. Ah. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Bingo. Crimson Lake, Ebony Forest. Couldn't remember which direction I was going to need to go in. I do actually need to activate the damn thing first, though. That might help. Anything else that you'd like to do? Okay. Maybe we'll be jumping over these flowers. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be much of a conversationalist today. Call it a hunch. Oh, balls. I literally missed the last sodding jump, because of course I did. One. Come on, we've already done this. So my current thinking is maybe everybody's here, like, is a kind of a clone or a construct, like an artificial intelligence thing. Because my thinking on that is that's why no one here has any memories. No one can leave, no one can do anything. So that would be my guess, but I mean, that is just a guess. I don't know if that's the case. Oh, that did not last as long as I thought it would. Oh yeah. I've already done that. I had in fact already done that in the past, hadn't I? Yes, I remember now. Okay, here we go again. So should we enter? Honestly, I don't have a good feeling about this. There's probably going to be more high-level enemies in there. With you being like this today. Should we continue this another time? There's no reason to rush this. It really would help if you'd respond at all. I mean, I understand why you feel down in a situation like this, but things don't have to stay that way. I'm sure we'll find a way out of this place, out of this game. We shouldn't just lose hope. Yeah. View here isn't all that bad, huh? Okay, look, I can't keep watching you like this. There must be a way to help you out of this. We gotta try to talk about this somehow. I just asked some questions, okay? Let's see. I suppose you remembered something about yourself. Something that made you sad? Alright, okay. Did you lose somebody dear to you? Did someone betray you? Oh. Sorry to hear that. What did this person exactly do to you? All your troubles because of that person? So there's something else. Man, this is hard. Wonder how the others are doing. Lynn, Buggy, Emily, all of them. Seemed like you got along quite well with Emily and Tronny, didn't you? So, I'm sure we'll be missed. In difficult times like these, it's good to know there are people out there that care for you. Even though it looks like we're on our own for now. I think it's probably better if we call it a day. We can finish the trial building tomorrow, yeah? Alright then. Back to the dormitory. Where am I right now? This is where we split. You'd be okay by yourself. Things will work out. Good night, Lee. Oh yeah? Bye. Yep, please give me a chance to explain. Bye. I'm just glad that you seem to be getting through this. Good night. Hello there, Leah. How are your hands doing today? Sorry, it's not as painful as it looks, I swear. Again with the weird hand tricks, Tronny? What? Just fascinated by how well synchronized things are. You don't have to make these creepy shapes to prove it. Come on, let's go. Man, I'm not looking forward to that jungle. You know, those places are usually filled with insects and bugs. Please don't let me go there alone. Yeah, is everything alright? Yeah, why are you sitting there like that? You know, if something's bothering you, you can tell us about it. That's what friends are for, right? Hi. Good morning. Feeling better? A little bit? Well, that's good. So, should we finish the trial building today? Alright, let's do it. Okay. Is it gonna be an actual boss fight, or what? Sorry, I was trying to take a drink. I wasn't paying attention. We are for real this time. I might throw another high-level enemy at us, so just keep your guard up. Can't wait to see what kind of room they have to show for us this time. Probably be just like 100 level 100 enemies, you know, just to sort of round things off nice and easy. don't know what the hell causes the difference, you know? Nothing, in my opinion. But something clearly causes a break. Wait. I've got to get them to touch. That ain't good. Okay, you know what? I'll leave him with the shot. It's all yours, dude. Come on, finish him off already. You guys like showing off. But, ooh, yay. Hey, you got me a level up too. No arguments for me. I don't think I've ever seen an enemy like this. Scary stuff. Right. Let there be light. Whoa. What is this room? Oh. Oh no. Sure wonder what room this is. I certainly don't remember. Wait. My room? This? Never. What, just because my name's written on that letter? There could be anyone called Lucas. Alright, I keep in, it's my room. I know, it's messy. It's not always like this, I swear. Please don't judge. Please, you're judging me way too hard. No, don't go over there. This is the worst. Oh yeah, very funny. Come on, we've seen enough, let's go. So, I think of that rhino thing just to see such a place. I can't believe it. How the hell do they even know what my room looks like? Now why would they put that kind of reconstruction in this place? Anyway, I seem to remember a little more now. Like the place I live at, the place I work at. What's the name of the company again? Anyway, I think I worked in the IT department. Still, it still feels very strange. Like, why did I forget all of this suddenly? You know, I had a pretty scary thought. Spending all of my time in this game now, the only thing left of my real life are those memories that are slowly returning. What if there's no real life anymore? What if we're just stuck in this game forever? Is that the feeling you had yesterday? I see. Well, here's the thing though. Why does it matter? Does it make our lives any less meaningful? We don't know why we're stuck in this game. But honestly, we don't even know why we live in the first place. So, we're either stuck in this game or stuck in real life. What's the difference? Is it so strange thinking that way? Oh well. I think what's important is that it's a life worth living. Being stuck in this game isn't the worst fate imaginable now, is it? We're not alone. We have friends in this world. And heck, I know a few people that would be happy to be logged into CrossWorlds permanently. So, it's not all bad, is it? Especially if we can get out of this place. This place kind of sucks, honestly. Now that I think about it, my room fits in pretty well. Well, let's hand in that quest already. So, here's a thought. If that room was a copy of his bedroom, which is pretty fucking creepy if you actually think about it. Like, how'd they get that? The first room, is that a copy of, effectively, the place Leah lives in? It's either that or that's the place he works in. I had a lock on the symbol, so maybe it's a security company or something, like an IT security company. Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. Okay then. Well then, free to go to the tower now. What about you? But I'd rather sleep another night before we go there. Who knows what awaits us in there, right? It might take some time. Alright, let's head to the dormitory at least. Actually, before we do that... what are they gonna do? Wasn't there... I mean, I'm just like, I don't normally go out of my way to do stuff like this. I'm like, maybe I should. Such a big drop to my... So I just need a pair of steel boots, which I think I can buy. Which are bloody expensive, but then I got a lot of cash. Alright. Little drop on the focus, but nice good chunk of health on top of that, so that's nice. Okay, well that might help a little bit. We can still see well after you saw the nightmare that is my flat. Make sure you're well rested for tomorrow. Good night. Finding yourself a purpose, are you? Tell you a little trick about conversations. People, they like to share stories. So, if you want to be on the good side, listen to them. Add a few comments, ask questions, let them know you're interested. Keep the conversation flowing naturally, but let them do the talking. That's how people enjoy your company. However, none of this works if the other person can't talk. Found that out the hard way when I met her. She could only listen, very much like you. So, for once, I had to do the talking. Talking about myself. That's different. I am sorry about what happened the day before yesterday. This was not planned, nor intended. Oh, that's right, you can say a few words now. Well then, do you mind telling me something? Who exactly put you back in the game? Suppose you won't find the right word for that. Never mind then. We'll find them sooner or later. Goodbye. Hi. Hi. Leah. Don't worry, things are fine on my side. However, at the moment I cannot talk to you as usual. For now, please go to the tower as you planned with Lucas. I will try to get you both out of this place. Until then... Hi. Good morning there. So, are you ready for the tower? Alright, let's do this. Ah, yes. Going straight upwards will definitely not work. No way to get past the guards. But I was told there was a secret route in the upper east over there. Yeah, I know, I've already seen it. We might have to do a bit of climbing to get through there, but it should be possible. So once we reach the tower, there might be no turning back. If something you still want to do in this hellhole, you should do it now. We're still missing a chest, aren't we? Yeah. Well, we'll have a quick look around for it. Nothing going on here today? No quests for me? I don't think I've missed a chest, but... So presumably that guy was like an admin, like, you know, presumably one of the people who actually like runs or owns even Crossworlds. So yeah, I don't think I missed anything. But then hard to say. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I'm actually tired. Well, I don't specifically see any missing chests. Doesn't mean they're not there, of course, but... I mean, it's entirely possible there's a chest in this room here. I don't know. But hey, at least the music's back. Yeah, strange lobby. Like, what is that? Is that the place where he works? Like, why would they specifically put his room there? Like, I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not understanding their logic. It doesn't make a lot of sense. Unless it's a case of the room is constructed based off of the memories of the person who walks in it. Obviously, Leah doesn't have any memories, so nothing to construct. Close. I'll double check I didn't miss anything up here. It's very easy to... No, it doesn't seem to be. Okay, well listen, it's gone... I'll say for a while. Yeah, it's gone 5, so we'll take a quick break. And we'll move forward after that. Back in a minute, guys. And we're back. Alright. So, we gotta go, let's see, up here first. Unfortunately, I've already done most of this. Presumably open itself up. Oh boy. Get through there undetected. Supposedly a door up there we can enter. Let's go separately. It's probably easy to stay hidden that way. Huh? You want to go on ahead? Okay, good thinking. You're rather small, so they should have a hard time spotting you. Alright then, off you go. I got your back. Okay, so... yeah. Door. Ah, tits. Try it again. There. Go, 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 go. We're going against the flow. Oh, that was fast. Whew, that was close. So many of them out there. Okay, let's hit the elevator. There's gonna be more guards down here. Stay on your toes. Oh, hey, there's the chest. Now we have the obligatory stealth segment. Nope. Okay. I don't see how... So... I think I got the right idea, I just need to refine it slightly. Nope, that ain't gonna do it either. What in the hell? I literally don't see how the hell I'm supposed to get past this guy. Nope. Okay. Nope, not that. That doesn't make any sense. Nope, okay. I was wondering because he's fire if that would do anything. Because he goes around the long way. If he turned towards the wall, then sure, but he doesn't. Can't push any of these. Can't climb up. I can't get past that first guy. I don't see how I'm supposed to... Oh, wait. Am I being a complete idiot? I am. Duh. That's me trying to make it more complicated than it needed to be, of course. Well. Nice. Gotcha. Ooh. Why is it? Maybe there's something in this room. Ah. Oh no. Yeah, what you gotta do is you gotta push the antivirus into them. That's what you've gotta do. Yeah, okay, I've got it. Although I don't know what triggers the change to become an antivirus. I don't know if that's a specific thing or... Okay. I think to trigger... Nice. Yeah, so from what I can work out, to trigger... To trigger the change into antivirus, you have to break the small ones, and then to break the big ones, you have to push the antivirus into them. I think that's how you do that. You know, it only took me the entire time I spent in this area to work that out. Looking good. Back to the entrance. You can find a route walking over the roofs. Seems fair. Seems like we're getting closer. We got a hit. Oops, that's the one. that. Sorry, that's me tapping the microphone. Alright, so we got 2 things to hit, probably very close together, I'm guessing. Nope, just one at a time, that's fair. Never mind that. Okay. Oh. Well, that's just bloody rude. Oh, really? All the way back up here? What does he do? He goes that way and then immediately looks my way and wanders off. Alright, what's his pattern going to be now? Go, 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 go. Okay. Whew! Alright, let's see if we can access the tower from here. I don't think this is going to go so well. Oh, that's a boss arena if ever I saw one. Way to prioritize security. And selflessness into the tower. This is a boss arena. Bad thing, no shit. But we managed to get past all those guards. Doesn't it feel intentional? Like they wanted us to get through here. Well, it's not like we have any other options, right? Alright, let's enter, see what happens. Okay. Felt like a boss arena. Huh. Oh no, it's instanced. Interior of this tower is instanced. That's why Lucas is not here. It's like a dungeon. Don't worry, I have a plan. Things go well, I can get both of you out of this. We'll just have to break a few rules and walls. I just need a bit of time to prepare things. I have to reach Lucas somehow. Meanwhile, I need you to move to the next room to the north. Alright. Bit slower than that. Gotcha. Alright, this looks good. Next you need to move towards the west. Just trust me on this for now, okay? Alright, so we gotta go this way. Okay, I'm in the right position now. Just need a bit longer to manage things on my side. Meanwhile, you can take care of the enemies in this room. See, I'm getting it now. I know how to kill them. Just a moment, please. Perfect. Looks like we're in luck. We've got Lucas just at the right position. He seems to be waiting for us. Now we just have to meet up with him by breaking through the dungeon room instances. Just follow my instructions. I'll spawn an exit point. Now, try interacting with that symbol. Damn it. Sorry, must have made a little mistake. Let me go over the parameters again. Okay, I think I got it. Let's try again. Oh right, what about that thing? Sorry, Leah, we need one more attempt. In my defense, this whole routine is pretty experimental. Okay, this should do it. Hopefully. Woo! It worked. Well, sort of. There we just jumped into another room instance. Dungeon instances, they work on a room-by-room basis. And all room instances are placed within a massive compound. What we will do is jump between those instances until we reach the room Lucas is in, and then escape the compound itself. As strange as it sounds, it's our best chance to get out of this place. Alright, let's see. The next exit point should be here. Yes, it has to be on that side of the room. Sorry. So look at it, you should be able to reach that. What, you break more than they already have? Alright, so... Huh. Alright. Okay. Iceland. Next exit is down there, because of course it is. You can just ignore the puzzle measuring. What the hell is it supposed to be? Oh, there's like lightning rods? I don't have that yet. We should probably take care of those first. I got the hang of it now. Wait. This time we'll exit through the wall to the east. Whoops. Sorry, I forgot the routine for the sideways jump. Anyway, it'll work now. Promise. Please try again. It's slamming into the wall all the time. Oh good, that worked. Alright, that worked. Alright, where next? Help me. Please help me. Oh, it's you. There you are. Well, this was certainly not meant to be seen by the likes of you. In this tower, you should abide by the constraints laid in front of you. Not break through the walls as you please. We will not tolerate behavior like this. Your little journey will end now. Shoot! Found out sooner than I'd hoped. Liam, we must not be caught up in one of his battles. We have to escape. Run to the next temple as fast as possible, please. Okay, that was weird. Need to reach the other side of this room to the east. Oh dear. Missed. Go to the east, you need to reach the wall. Huh? Okay. That's not bad. Hang on. Out of the way. Okay, how the bloody hell? Oh wait. Go. Okay, east. I don't like the spiral colors on the floor. Now that was quite predictable. We have a good idea of where you're heading. Damn it. Look, this is in the room to the east. We need to reach that wall. Now, we can't have you meet up with your friend. This place is devised for one individual at a time, after all. If your hopes are to escape this place, your journey is destined to fail. An exit does not exist. That's what he thinks, anyway. I'll get you out of here, trust me. Alas, watching you twirling through this complex, it's quite entertaining to say the least. This resourcefulness is unlike anything we've witnessed so far. Hence, we shall honor it with an appropriate climax. Oh, snap. It should be your final challenge. Let us see if you can overcome the nigh impossible. Why is this boss thing not going down? What the hell's up with that? Oh. Maximum HP is ridiculously high. Trillion, quadrillion. I'm not even sure how to say this number. However, it is not infinite. That means it's possible to defeat it. There's one thing we have to do. Adjust your attack appropriately. I just figured out a way to do that within security constraints. Focus on defeating the burning slug enemies before they explode as many as possible. I just demonstrate exponential growth. Woo! Okay, yeah, I can still get hurt apparently. Yes, boy, apparently. I'm not doing too bad. You see, now that's a little unfair. Impossible about to be overcome, yes, apparently so. Come. Woo! I'm not even doing this. Wait till here is on her way. Yay! I wondered how he got into stop. Did you just break through the wall? Okay. Well, someone told me to wait for you here, I think. How did you even get here, though? I thought this place was instanced. But yeah, we gotta hurry. Both of you need to take the next exit point. It'll be your last jump. Wait, what's that sign over there? Should we go there? Okay. Ooh. Did we just literally break the fourth wall or something? Yeah, in a way, you kind of did. No time. Quick, take the elevator. Elevator, run. Where are we? Is someone still in the playground? Please hurry. Run towards the sea. Someone will pick you up soon. This way? You sure? It'll be our old friend, the captain. Lee. can't move. What do I do? I just can't move. Is this a bug or something? This won't go anywhere. Somebody must know their way around here. Makes us wonder who exactly is leading the way. Alas, this is as far as you'll be going. Your friend is now under our full control. We disabled his movement. He can be relocated at will. Shall it be required? You leave us no choice. His very fate rests in our hands. If his well-being is of your concern, you'd be wise to obey and stop this escape at once. Yeah. Get away already. There's no point in waiting for me. Run! Leah, there's nothing I can do about Lucas. I'm sorry. We have to escape on our own. It's the only option left. I'm totally not doing this right now. Keep pursuing this fruitless endeavor. There's no escape from this place. Not for avatars like you. We'll see about that. Yay! Still not very explosion-proof, I see. I'm here to fetch the lass. No, not you again. So it was interesting that during that little escape, we very directly saw someone was being held captive. That's probably the end goal of the tower. You reach the end goal of the tower, and you're just held captive there permanently. Because, you know, I guess they can't have their secret getting out. But why, though? Like, why are they capturing people? Like, I mean, if there's, like, a real body of them, how is the real body getting fed? Surely people would just die after about, you know, 5-6 days or something? She's an avatar. She shouldn't feel cold or anything like that. She just looked like she needed this, alright? Stop nagging. Yeah, my girl, you're back. Poor thing, you look like you've been through hell. You two, we need to talk to this lass in private. Hi, Captain. Sergei, you've got some explaining to do. The bloody hell has been going on with you two. Ending up at that place and all. Yeah, it's about time I told you everything I know. But first, I need to apologize to you, Leah. I deceived you, telling you this lie about yourself and your past. I just thought it would be for the best. But in all honesty, I just didn't know what to do. It's because of what you are. Shizuka, she was right. You're an artificial intelligence. More precisely, you are what Shatosky liked to call an evotar. Okay, let me start from the beginning. It all started several years ago. At the time, when we were all still employed by Instatainment, Satoshi, he was one of the head software engineers for Crossworlds. He was responsible for implementing the avatar control code. See, since avatars are controlled through a mere thought, this part was one of the most complex and difficult to get right. Yet, Satoshi, he succeeded in creating a reliable connection. He developed a neural network analyzing the player's natural oscillation. After just a short learning phase, it allowed for controlling your avatar like it was your own body. It was a technological masterpiece called the CrossCode. After some time though, Satoshi discovered something new. CrossCode went beyond just analyzing avatars' thoughts to control avatars. Using the same neural network as a foundation, it was possible to entirely simulate features of the brain. Perception, logical thinking, emotions, even memories. Before you knew it, the CrossCode had evolved into a fully fledged AI. And it could run an avatar without the player, the so-called evotar. So, yeah, that's what you are, Leah. An Evotar based on Shizuka. Your personality and memories are a copy of hers. And that is also why I did not want to tell you the truth. Back in the day, Satoshi discovered that Evotars had problems handling the truth about themselves. To have the memories of your human self, and then to discover that you are, in fact, an AI. It's a massive shock. It's a massive emotional shock to the system that usually could not handle, leading to permanent malfunction. Fortunately, that did not happen to you. It seems you accepted the truth. Again, I'm sorry for all of this. Things might have been easier if I told you right away, or it could have been an early end to everything. I just could not know what would happen, so I tried to be careful to minimize the risk. So, wait, did you actually tell her the coma story? Yes? Seriously? I told you that one would be too dramatic. It was the most logical option, though. Really now. Did I understand that right, Sergei? There are these Evotars in CrossCode? And they copy the personality and memories of players? That is the other thing. There really should not be any Evotars in CrossWorlds at all. Why do I get the feeling that everybody we just encountered at that facility was an Evotar, as opposed to an Avatar? That explains why none of them have any memories. Or they do, but it's all like fuzzy and foggy. That's the whole point. Can an Evotar solve some basic task, get to the top of the tower, where they're then just locked away in an instance, and just, I don't know, maybe they're used for computing power. Maybe they're what's keeping CrossWorlds going. It's like the Matrix, but with AIs rather than people. I don't know, maybe? Satoshi was very excited by his discovery. He pitched his findings to the higher-ups, hoping to develop a fully autonomous AI based on the CrossCode. However, Instatainment was far less enthusiastic about it. Their priorities were clear. It was only about controlling avatars. Any additional functionality, especially the copying of memories, was unwanted. They immediately blocked any effort going into developing Evotars. Satoshi, he was deeply frustrated about this. Soon afterwards, Satoshi, Shizuka, and Gautam, all three of them left the company. All I know is they found someone that supported their continued research on Evotars. They even wanted me to join them, but I declined. That whole endeavor just seemed too risky to me. Anyway, it's not long afterwards that I just entirely lost contact with them. I hadn't heard from them in years. That was until recently, when I discovered Leah, hidden within the game's database. And that is how the whole thing started. Took some time off from work, and logged Leah into the game, looking for answers. I know as much. So how did you end up in that place? Well, that's where things started to become strange. We pulled into an area that was not supposed to be part of the official playground, Vermilion Wasteland. Gautam and Shizuka, they were both there. And then there was this masked person they saw on the last day. But Satoshi, he was nowhere to be found. We were close, really close to answers. Yet we couldn't afford to stay there. It was too dangerous. How come? Somebody with administrative access levels to that area was tracking my connection. They tried to locate me. They almost succeeded. I just barely escaped it by minimizing communication with Leah over the last few days. In the end, we just had to escape. I see. Man, that really is a lot to take in, you know? How about we take a little break? Yeah, maybe a little stroll around the ship will help you loosen up a bit. Surely that's no problem, right, Cap? I sure don't like you deciding that by yourself, but sure, it's okay. Great. How about I show you around a bit, Leah? Why am I now? Please, I'd just like to have a little word with Sergei for a moment. Fine. Follow me, lass. Kyler, is something the matter? Mister, I got a question for you. Something the poor girl is probably worrying about. Yes? Once you find Satoshi and everything is being cleared up, what's gonna happen to her? Yeah, it is a bit of a dick thing that he's basically using her as a tool. Like, that is such a dick move. That Carla holding me around like that. Gotta remind her who's in charge on the ship sometime. Last, you seem to be in really low spirits. But I don't really have time for strolling around right now. Captain? Do you mind if I borrow Miss Avatar for a moment? No, that'll be perfect. Please, try to keep her busy. Nice. Please, come this way. This is great. I never expected to see you on the ship again. Huh? Oh, do you want me to call you by your first name? Sure. Anyway, I'll go ahead and get everyone together. Just meet me outside on the deck. Finally, we can do the experiment. That guy again. My colleague should be waiting on the deck for you. I'm supposed to wait up here. Well, you'll see. I have a lot of things planned. Sorry in advance. Okay, so yeah, my current theory is everybody in Vermilion Wasteland is an Evotar. They're like digital clones of real players. I guess it was either coincidental or deliberate that they brought, what's his name in? What was his name again? I'm totally blanking on it. Oh, everyone's online and offline, and yeah, Schneider. So I'm thinking it was either coincidental or they deliberately made a copy of him and brought him in on purpose, you know? So I don't know. But that feels about right, you know? Back on board the ship, huh? Thanks for coming, Ms. Leah. Hello, so the pseudo-robot has actually returned. Please stop calling her that. She's an actual person with a name? Alright then, Leah. My colleague and I have a little discussion over how well instant matter-based avatars can handle water. To my knowledge, instant matter easily evaporates in contact with water. Yes, which is why swimming was never an option with the technology, but he claims that it can actually withstand a decent amount of water. Like, Leah was totally fine when it started raining the last time she was here. I saw it myself. That's a fair fucking point. Wait, what? Hang on. Yeah, it's been raining in areas before, and then we were wandering around in the snow, which is just frozen water. So, hang the flip on. Someone's been lying to me. Okay. Well, a bit of rain maybe, but let's see how she handles slightly larger amounts. Simple. Please stand at this point for a moment. No worries, you'll see. Sorry, they talked me into it. Sorry, Leah, but you see, she didn't evaporate. Huh, I have to admit, I did not expect this. But that was just a small bucket. Now let's try the larger one. See, couldn't handle that amount. Alright, I see. But, you know, it could just be a generous safety measure in case avatars actually jump into the water. Maybe they can potentially take even more water than that. That may be, but we can't test this now, can we? That's true. Anyway, my point stands that instant matter avatars are just way too fragile for most serious application. Come on, not all applications require high water resistance. If it were just that, did you ever try to lift her? What? I never did do that. Could have expected that. So I invited someone to help us out. Hey, Isabel. Come over here for a second. Hello. Hey. Ooh, who's this? Leah. Hi, Leah. I like your horns. Yeah, she's another guest on the ship currently. So why would you have her involved? To show you how ridiculously light Instant Matter is. Isabel, would you be so kind as to lift the young lady up for us? Can I do that? Of course you can. Show me how strong you are. Okay? Whoa. You're so light. Great. I wasn't aware of that. An avatar should weigh on average maybe 5 to 10 kilograms at most. Instant Matter is extremely light and fragile. It's the trade-off of being quickly constructed, I suppose. It's getting heavy now. It's okay, you put it down now. I want to throw her. Sure, show us some muscle. So, you see? Super light, low water resistance, and believe me, any kind of real impact and it breaks down. Alright, I see what you mean. Still, Instant Matter does have its applications outside the game, doesn't it? Of course it has applications, but never replace good, hard machinery and architecture. You can't build a house with Instant Matter and expect to live in it. It would break down too easily. It works for Crossroads because everything running around the playground is based on Instant Matter or virtual. It's like a theme park made out of styrofoam. So either Leah's player is in quite good shape or avatars are not bound to the player's stamina. It's the latter. You can run for as long as you want and you won't get tired. Well, thanks a lot for everything, Leah. And sorry for all the water and throwing. Please don't hate me. Just wanted to show him how awesome avatars are. Nice work, Ben. You really showed him. Was it really that bad for you? Well, I'm relieved. It was fun. I want to throw Leah again. Come on, give her a little rest, okay? Oh man, okay. See you later. Hey Leah, I see you're having fun with the crew. Well, I will soon start preparing things to get you back into the playground. It will take a bit of time though. It's probably a good idea to log off in the meantime. Before that though, there's something we should talk about. Since you know the truth about yourself, you're probably feeling a great deal of uncertainty, correct? In particular, about your future. Look, I don't want to give you any false hope. Your current situation is problematic. The only place for exotars to exist is within Crossworlds without official permission. And this will only last as long as I can keep it a secret from Instantainment. This is something we have to change. This is our goal, to create a proper place for evotars. One where you don't have to hide your identity. Satoshi, he already envisioned a place like that, even back then. Finding him is just the first step towards our goal. With his help, we might find a way to get there. Well, should we call it a day? Good night, Leah. Ooh, interesting, interesting. Gotham, why did this happen? She had assistance. Someone interfered, hacked into the environment server. That was bound to happen. The odds were still highly stacked against them. This is like the cargo ship all over again. Gotham, you need to stop playing around. Understood. For now, continue with the interrogation. We're behind schedule. There you go. Nightmares of my flat. It was just bound to happen. Come on, let's run away. Yeah. Please, run away. There's no point waiting for me. Good morning, Leah. Hope you rested well. Any new memories? Nice. Well then, preparations to go back to the official playground are finished. We'll have to leave using the teleporter down in the cargo hold. Remember the one where we started? Carla should be waiting there for you. Also, I did a few more preparations on my side. Well, I moved locations again. Just making sure no one will be able to locate me. I did the same after you completed Fajara Temple. That is why we had to stay offline for a while longer, remember? Anyway, things should be less critical since we're out of the Million Wasteland. Then again, they most likely still have ways to track us in the official playground. Otherwise, they couldn't have dragged us out in the raid like that. I still wonder how the hell they managed to do that. Maybe they can read the traces we leave on the game's servers? Or maybe it's something very simple, like someone in-game is watching us. Well, it's all speculation at this point. But we should be careful and watch our surroundings, okay? Anyway, onwards to the teleporter. Ooh, goody. Well, I think we should probably just leave it there for today because, well, yeah, we pretty much don't have time. I've got like a couple of minutes left for today. So yeah, we've had a lot of plot dumps today. Like, you know, the revelation about what Leah is. We got the, what was it, exotars as opposed to avatars. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see if, what's his name is still out there in the real world, or if that was really him. I don't know. I'm very much on the fence. I could easily see it as that's just a place they test the evotars. Just with him not having any prior memories as well, just, it feels like it fits, you know? So I don't know. I got a lot of questions, but according to the pop-up there, I just completed chapter 7. And if memory serves, there are only 10 chapters in this game. So there's not a vast amount left to do at this point, although we still have 2 elements to find, so we've probably still got a lot of things to actually, you know, do in that regard. So yeah, we'll see what happens. There's also DLC to this game. There's like an epilogue chapter. Hopefully that'll be good fun to play as well. And, you know, obviously I'm going to play that because I'm just 100% into this game at the moment. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.